Hi folks, it's Evo here from Thundermist Lure Company, and welcome to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. We find ourselves today fishing the mighty Niagara River. It's middle of March, it's the crack of dawn right now, a little brisk this morning, but we're in for a beautiful day, and our target today is rainbow trout, steelhead, and brown trout. Okay, let's just take a quick look at today's setup. I've got a few different rigs I'm going to be using today, but I'm going to open up with a streamer fly. And if you notice how I'm set up here, I have a three-way swivel. Actually, this is the Thundermist, what we call the T-turn. It's part of the Perfect series, and it's actually more of a cross-line swivel. And I have about a foot of line off to a streamer and a foot of line to the sinker. Actually, just a little bit less line to the streamer than I do to the sinker. And the reason for that is I don't want to get hung up. But you can see here with this T-turn, it swivels right around without any problem. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cast my line out there, and I'm going to bounce my sinker along the bottom of this current, bounce it over the rocks, and this streamer fly should just be floating around in the current there, and hopefully there'll be a trout in the neighborhood that'll pick it up. There we go, we got our first one of the day. The sun just came up over the horizon. Perfect timing there. Sun just come up over the trees, and we got our first hit. And I see there's a guy fishing beside me here. He's also got one on as well. How's that for a double header? Well, that was exciting. Just a really nice hit. Phil, you want to come and land this for me? Sure. There he is. Oh, that's a nice trout. There he goes. He's taking a run. He's taking a run. Oh, this is great. There he comes, there he comes. Beautiful. Very nice. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Let's take him out. Gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Look at that. Beautiful. Isn't that nice? Well, what a great start to the day. Nice little rainbow. We're gonna let this guy go, but you can sure get a lot bigger fish out here. Okay, nice rainbow. Make his way back out. There he goes. Gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Boy, that water is bitter, bitter cold. Most of the lakes and rivers are frozen around here right now, and the water is just bitter, bitter cold, but it's perfect for these rainbows, and that was certainly a nice start to the day, and we're going to hope for some more, Phil? Maybe get into a brown trout today?
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
You know, the other thing I like about that fluorocarbon leader is it's a little more abrasion resistant, so as I'm bouncing along the bottom here with these rocks, that's going to be a little more nick-free than, say, regular monofilament. And you know, when you're fishing these large river systems, unlike when you're fishing a little stream or a creek, where you're constantly walking along the stream looking for the trout, when you're fishing these larger river systems, all you have to do is stay in one spot. Those trout are always on the move, and they'll come to you in this case rather than you going to them. Another thing you could do in using these streamer flies is if you have some scent, spray it up with a little bit of scent, and what will happen is that bucktail will absorb that scent, and it'll give off a little bit of a scent trail as you're bouncing that streamer fly along the bottom. And sometimes that little bit of extra scent is just enough to give you an edge and trigger a fish to bite. So I need to get that line back out there. Oh, there's a jump. Now you got to keep away from those rocks, eh, Phil? Wow. Oh, what do you got?
What that is?
Is it even a trout?
Is it a carp?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like I said, you can catch anything out of this river.
I don't know what you got.
I don't really care what it is.
Holy mackerel.
It's giving me a good fight.
I wish I could. There he is there.
Just a carp?
Oh, it's a nice rainbow.
It's all yours, Eve.
Oh, yes! What a beautiful fish. Wow. Look at the, oh, just hooked inside the lip there. Phil, that's a dandy. Look at that fish. What a beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Hey, he gave you a nice bite, eh?
That was dynamite.
Wow.
Beautiful colors on them, eh?
Absolutely gorgeous.
Square tail.
They're a beautiful, beautiful fish. Nice and cold, coming out of that cold water.
Maybe get some more.
Okay, I'll let him go. Look at that fish. Isn't that nice, Phil?
Beautiful.
Wow. Look at that.
Silver torpedo.
Silver torpedo for sure. One last thing, folks. Don't forget to subscribe to our videos by clicking on the button most likely found right over here, as we have a lot more fish catching action coming your way. And if you haven't yet, be sure to check out our website at thundermistfishingtips.com, as we have a lot more articles there and fish catching advice for you. So until next time, good luck and good fishing.